Hey everyone, Tech OG here, who's all about tech and travel. And this video is going to be a re-review of the Razr 40 Ultra, or in the United States, the Razr Plus 2023 variant. I'm trying this phone out again because I didn't give it a full, confident review because I was really disappointed with the pictures and realized that when I was taking pictures, I was taking them in my man cave studio, and down in my man cave, it's not a whole lot of light, and so since a lot of light wasn't going into the sensor, the picture quality on this was bad, but realized a little bit later that when I was taking pictures with pretty much any camera, they were all bad. So I didn't really give this a full chance, and so I reordered it and gonna take pictures, with a whole lot of light and sensors to see how they come out. I mean, and I've seen some videos of people taking pictures and videos on YouTube, of course, and they were okay too in their videos, but I just want to try it for myself to see if I will like it, because I'm the one that wants to see if I can like this and use it for work and for play. In other words, I don't want to just go by somebody's word. I want to try it for myself and see if I like it in particular. So because this phone came out in June of 2023, you should already know about the specs, so I'm not going to bore you too much with them. So I'm just going to briefly go through a few of them and flash them on the screen as well. Starting with the RAM, this has between 8 and 12 gigabytes of RAM. You can have 8 on board, or you can have between 8 and up to 10 gigabytes of RAM, or you can get one that was not sold in the US, the global version, that has 12 gigabytes of RAM on board, which you can probably expand to up to 14 gigabytes of RAM, and I'll explain that, actually explain it right now. So there's a feature in the settings where you can allocate up to 2 gigabytes of RAM from your storage, if it's available, as extra RAM. So I got this right now set to 10 gigabytes of RAM. So the 8 gigabytes already on board plus 2 gigabytes of storage that I'm using for RAM. So I have 10 gigabytes of RAM on this bad boy. This sports an aluminum chassis, and it looks really, really cool. It's thin. It just feels and looks a lot better than the Galaxy Flip 5 or any of the flips for that matter. It has a 165 hertz refresh rate, a maximum of 1400 nits compared to the maximum of 1750 on the Flip 5. This has a 6.9 inch unfolded display. Looks really cool, looks narrow, but really awesome. I love this red. This was an exclusive color for T-Mobile, and it has a vegan leather backing, so man, it feels really, really good. Oh, it has a 3.6 inch cover screen. Look how beautiful and delicious that looks. Comes with a Snapdragon 8 Plus Generation 1 processor. Now, even though there's Generation 3 out with the newer phones, this still is not a slouch. Comes with either 256 gigabytes or 512 gigabytes of onboard storage. The cameras on the front, you have a 12 megapixel wide and 13 megapixel ultra wide camera, and the selfie camera is a 32 megapixel camera. As far as charging, you can get 30 watts of wired charging or 5 watts of wireless charging, and it has a 3800 milliamp battery. Now, as I've said in my previous video when I did my review of the Flip 5, the Flip 5 is a decent phone. Some features that were left out that made it a little average for me. But this one right here, I mean, just the form factor, I love the curves. Curves feel great in your hand. The vegan leather feels great too. It just feels more sleek, and it feels lighter than the Flip 5. One of the best features of this phone, and Motorola was the first to do it, the cover display. Even though you can just use it to, let me get it to the actual main screen, You can use it for stuff at a glance, so you can check out your calendar, weather, blah, blah, blase. But it was the first phone to allow you to use pretty much any app on the cover display. So you didn't have to necessarily open it up to check your email, watch YouTube video, and you can pretty much put any app on the cover display and just use the phone in this form factor. And I think that is particularly awesome. Yeah, so watching YouTube videos on here, it's pretty cool. You may say, oh, it's too small, I can't watch it on here. Oh, it's okay, because there are phones that remain smaller than this that I'm a fan of, such as the Universe phones, because I have my Jelly and Jelly Star still. But I wanted to have a phone that was a little bit bigger than those two, that was more powerful, and I could do a lot more on it. So, I mean, like I said, watching videos on here is pretty awesome. Probably in a future video, I am going to do a camera test and show you some images and videos using this phone to see if I really truly like it, and can it be used, can it be beneficial, can it be sufficient, I would say, to use for work. Because like I said, I'm a teacher, I'm going to be recording my students, so I want to make sure that I get good camera quality so I can send some pictures and videos to the students' parents. So the one thing that really sold me on this phone is that it has a Samsung DeX type feature on here that's out of the box, that works with pretty much any display, any monitor. You can use it on a television set, you can use it on a PC by downloading the Ready For It app. I think it's called Smart Connect now. The Smart Connect app, doesn't matter what it's called, you can just download that to your PC and you can cast this on your PC or any monitor or on your laptop. So using my UPerfect X14 Pro, let me turn this on and show you how it works. I believe I already have it paired. So as I've said, I've already got this paired up. So if you want to pair it up, you just go down, slide down your notifications, and you go over to where it says Ready For. Do I have it already connected? That says Smart Connect. Hold on. Actually, that's the right one, Smart Connect. So I was looking for the words Ready For, but with Android 14 with the update, it changed to Smart Connect. So you will tap this, and you will get the screen right here. You'll go over to where it says Displays, and if you already paired it up, it will show that it's available, as you can see right here. So when I tap on this, it's going to connect to the lap dock. Let's wait a few minutes. Or a few seconds, I wouldn't say minutes. And there you go. This turns into a trackpad, which is so cool. Look how smooth and buttery smooth that is so cool. And like I said, because this allows you to use touchscreen wireless. Check it out. Hot dog. Usually with a laptop, you would have to connect this wired to use the touchscreen, but this right here is an awesome device. I mean, this is cool, and it gives you again a desktop experience like DeX. And like I said, this is out of the box, not like this Galaxy, any of the flips, because even with 1, 2, 3, they should have had it at least on the 3, and then continue from there. But no DeX on any of the flips. This right here has it. Instantly it turns into a trackpad. This is so cool. And like I said, with this particular laptop, it's wireless. So you can tap on Chrome and get your stuff. This is just so cool. So cool. And you can use the trackpad on, whoa. The trackpad is actually working on the phone, but it's not working on here. I have to figure that out later. Maybe because of this. Maybe, let me see if I turn this off. Nope. But anyway, I am able to use the trackpad. It's not working right now because it's paired to my phone, and I see the arrow moving on the screen of the phone instead of on here. But like I said, it does work. I just have to configure it to work, but it works great. Keyboard is nice and wide, great to type on. Look at that screen. That screen is beautiful. I got a matte covering on it, so no light reflects on it, but I can just use this as my laptop. Because if you use this particular app called Parsec, which I use a lot, Parsec allows you to, how can I put it? That's what I was looking for. It allows you to stream your PC. As long as you have the app on your PC and the app on another device, it allows you to stream your PC to another device. So because this is connected wirelessly and I already got Parsec installed on here, Parsec is on here too. All I gotta do is open up Parsec and it will work. But I'll do a separate video to show you how that all works out and show you how I'm going to be using it, like I said, for work and for play. And I can't wait to show you my accessories video. Man, I hooked this phone up. Can't wait to show you the stuff that I've done on it. But as you can hear, I'm really excited about this phone. Like I said, Samsung, you did a great job on the Flip 5, but the lack of certain features just didn't cut it for me. So I'm really happy that I'm back on the Razr 40 Ultra. Can't wait to try this out some more, test it out, and give you a full comprehensive review of this phone and how I like it as far as cameras, as far as using it on the day-to-day, things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video because, man, I can't wait to try this out some more. And if you did like the video, definitely leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends about my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.